Before this episode of The Reckless Roller starts, I'd like to take a minute to shed a light on Black Lives Matter and the protests going on worldwide right now. I'd like to ask everyone to please go to blacklivesmatter.card.co. That's card with 2 R's. Over there are a lot of resources, tips for protesters, places that you can text or call to give your thoughts to government officials on this, places to donate, petitions to sign, and I ask that anyone who is capable of donating or doing any of that does that. This is a very, very important fight that needs as much support as it possibly can. I don't want to take any more of your time before the episode starts, so I hope you all enjoy the episode, and thank you for listening.
Previously on Pokemix. But this angry, scared, lonely, depressed, furious, completely enraged Dreadnought, this mix of emotions surfaced with it. Wannabe, you feel all of this. You feel its entire history. This rush of emotions may be a little too much for you to bear. Charles doesn't even notice. He's following you. He's heated. He wants his badge. At least at first. Then he looks up. He sees this creature and he says, "Dibs."
Michael just sighs and just, you are a piece of work, and he sends out his ace. Michael's ace Pokemon is a variant Magnezone, fairy water type.
You hear off in the distance, coming from the direction of Blackthorn, actually, the sound of a helicopter.
Dreadnought, I know what it's like to lose someone you care about. I was in a conflict and lost many people I consider friends, allies. If you need help with talking about this, I will be here for you.
This large green dragonfly has managed to encase. It's managed to encase so cool. This Dreadnought in basically caked mud. You hug the hell out of this Dreadnought, and you feel like little drops of water coming down onto your shoulder. From behind you guys, a helicopter lands, and a Meowth hops out. But it's not scared. We're gonna take this beastie over to a place where it belongs. For now, we can try and get it rehabilitated over at Mount Silver.
Great warrior, my name is Wannabe. It is a pleasure.
And the Dreadnought says, "We'll meet again."
I have to go home. There's something I have to do.
I'm just gonna go back to my gym.
Yeah, go kick that guy's ass. Good luck, Michael, was it?
Yeah.
I hope I'll see you soon for that battle.
Alright, so, hello people listening to this right now. Welcome to the Reckless Rollers. I'm Scott. I'm kind of running this game.
Hi, Scott.
Steph, you're next.
I'm Stephanie, and I play Katri. I am a playing member of this podcast.
And we have our guest continuing to be here. He's been sleeping on our proverbial couch.
Yep, that's me, the JCP.
He's playing as our first gym leader.
Hi, JCP.
Guest man extraordinaire.
And I'm just gonna make sure to say this live on air that we super appreciate how accommodating you've been, because life
But thanks to JCP for being so accommodating to all of us and our very busy schedules. We all on behalf of all of our members, we do really appreciate it.
Yeah, for real though. And I'm gonna go on ahead and say this. I'm gonna start saying this at the beginning of each episode. This is a serialized podcast. Any listeners who are just starting from here, probably start from the first episode if you want to know any context as to what's going on.
Or don't. We don't control you.
Yeah, I guess
we
it's
do.
your life.
But do it. Or else.
I mean, give us more listens. We appreciate it. We're almost at 300 as of this moment.
The fuck?
We're at 275 last I checked.
What the fuck? That's so
Like-
low.
Like
Yeah.
bigger than 274.
Yeah.
I hate JCP.
All right. So I'm not going to bother doing a previously on unless, Steph, do you want to?
No.
Okay. 'Cause
We're
pretty
okay
much-
without it.
Yeah, I'll edit in a previously on, and
Exactly.
it'll probably be the same thing as I did for the episode before this one, which is when
Previously
wannabe challenge
on.
is the thing.
It's okay. I'll beat up.
Deep
I already
breath.
forgot the gym leader's name. Michael?
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yo, let's go. I remembered it. Never mind.
Wow.
I rescinded my statement.
All right, so we're going to open up with Katri and her little Goomy friend, which is definitely knee high now that I found that plushie.
God, I want one so bad. They're so fucking cool. I need to figure out a way to get that shipped to Canada.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh yeah, no, I'll figure something out.
Where there's a wallet, there's a way.
If only you to assume I have a wallet.
True. So we're gonna zoom in on Katri and Goomy playing skee ball. Goomy is holding the balls. Goomy's a female, right?
Yes, she is.
Goomy's got the skee balls resting on her head, and they're just rolling around on top of the Goomy, getting all nice and sticky. So they slow down when they get to the slope or something. Some sort of cheaty thing that makes it so that Katri gets more points at skee ball and wins a thing. And I'm gonna have you roll a d20.
We got a 16 gamers. Good
16?
first roll of the session.
All right, and I'm gonna have you roll one more.
Another d20?
Yeah, one more d20 to see what Scare Bear finds.
Okay, that is a 12.
12. All right, so what you wind up winning, you win 3 things.
Whoa, that's a lot of things.
Yeah.
That's like a
And
number.
this is from various games, and you can describe how you win these games after I tell you what you get.
All right. Okay.
So the first thing that you win is a set of 5 great balls.
Ooh.
The second thing that you win is what appears to be a rock. You're not quite sure what it is. It just looks like a chunk of rock. And it might be a fossil, it might be an evolution stone. You'll have to get it checked out.
Okay.
And the third thing is an egg.
Whoa.
Oh.
Do you want me to describe the egg for you?
Please, if you would be so kind.
The egg. It looks like it would be warm to the touch. It's a little green and purple in color. Just like pastel green and purple, and it's all around the egg. So if you want to describe how you win these things, what games you were playing to win these, you're welcome to.
All right. So, wait, does this include Does this include the items that Scare Bear got me, or this is just what I've won?
This is just what you won.
Oh my god.
I'll get to what Scare Bear found for you in a little bit.
Alright, so, to win the 5 Great Balls, I decided, because I am very good at handling balls, because, I'm a juggler, So I decided, those basketball games that you see at carnivals and fairs and all that,
Yeah.
right? Or like in arcades and stuff. Well, they had one at this fair, so I participated in that. And unfortunately, I only came second place. But second place prize were those 5 great balls.
What was first place?
What was first place?
Yeah.
It was 3 ultra balls, obviously.
All right. All right, and so that explains the great balls.
Yes. So, for the mysterious rock, I actually didn't win that in a game. Some really sketchy-looking guy came up to me and asked me if I wanted a rock, and I just felt too awkward to say no.
Because you because you brought an NPC into this, I'm gonna have you describe this NPC.
All right. So, this guy, he had like spiky yellow hair, but it was like kind of unruly. Like he wasn't like trying to keep kept up or anything. He was wearing a black zip-up hoodie, which was completely zipped up, and he had his hands in his pockets for most of the interaction. And then he just wore jeans and some black like Converse style sneakers. And he talked with he talked with like a really like clearly fake overblown British accent, as if he didn't want me to like know where he was really from. So he was talking like this, innit?
Oh, you want this rock?
And he just kind of came up to me and was like, "Hey you, girl with the purple dragon, would you like this rock I found? I have no use for it, you see, and I can't be walking around with rocks in my pocket. I don't have a bag." And it was kind of really weird, so I just went along with it and said, "Yeah, sure, man, I'll take your rock." And then he walked away.
Can't find me with rocks in it.
Can I make one small alteration on this
Sure.
character?
What is the alteration?
The zip-up black hoodie. You don't see it, but as the guy turns around to leave, you see a spray-painted blue R on it.
What? Poggers? I like that. Good addition. Thank you.
Yeah, and how did you win this mysterious egg that you definitely don't know what's in it, by the way I described it?
Well, you see, hold on, I'm just thinking of good carnival games. Okay, so, you know those like rigged ring toss games?
Yes.
Well, attempting to use my skills as a juggler there, even though they aren't balls, I should generally be able to be pretty good at accuracy and throwing. So I decided to try to enter that. But I lost the first time. Now, because I lost, I realized that it was rigged. There was an Abra in that booth along with the person running it, and I realized that Abra was using psychic powers to rig the game out of my favor and everyone else's favor. So what I had Scare Bear sneak up behind the Abra and knock it out with the newly learned Astonish.
Perfect.
And then won it flawlessly, because I'm just great at throwing things.
Perfect.
The guy
Right.
was shocked that I won.
So, and we'll say that after Scare Bear scared the shit out of this Abra, just kind of floated away for a bit.
Yeah, he just went to go vibe. He did what he needed to do. I needed him to not show up right next to me.
And you have this slightly warm pastel green and pink egg in your hands, and I assume you're putting it in your backpack.
Yes, I would like to put it in my backpack.
All right.
That is a safe place to store eggs.
Well, we'll say there's a nice, safe egg compartment.
Incubator.
A little egg compartment that's like hard-shelled or some shit.
Yeah, no, it's safe.
You throw the egg in a Pokeball. There we go.
Okay. I don't know how that would work for hatching.
No, eggs. Items are going to be in like little Pokeball-looking capsules. That way, I can That way I don't have to explain why you can fit a fucking bike in your bag.
Yeah, no, understandable. But the egg will say there's an egg compartment, because otherwise that kind of fucks with the hatching, I would say. Wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
it's gonna be in a nice
Bags these days are designed with eggs in mind, because so many trainers get eggs.
It's got one of those little plastic bubbles, and the egg fits in that plastic bubble
Oh,
perfectly.
wonderful.
All right, there we go. Perfect. That only took like 12 years for me to figure it out. Anyway, so you're placing this egg in the see-through egg compartment, and Scare Bear comes floating back, and
Hey, Scare Bear.
and he's got he's not holding anything in his hands, but he opens his mouth, and 6 apricorns fall out. Wait, how many different types of apricorns are there?
Oh, one of each color is how it's gonna be.
Yeah. So it's gonna be one of each color. And I don't think Katri knows this, but Steph does. There's someone in your group that knows how to make the apricorn balls.
Wait, I do know this?
Well, Paxton
Steph
has that
doesn't
as an
know
ability.
this. Oh,
Paxton-
shit.
Yeah.
So there are blue, red, green, pink,
Black.
black and
yellow?
white.
Oh, so 7.
I believe there is black and white.
Blue, red, green, pink, yellow, black, white. Okay, so it's 7 7 apricorns just somehow managed to fall out of this very spooky looking Teddy Ursa's mouth.
Where'd you get those, bud?
Teddy Ursa. And he just kind of turns and looks at what looks like a vendor that is very, very confused.
Well,
Then he turns back to you.
I'm not gonna look a gift bear in the mouth. Yeah, you know, if he's a vendor, I'm sure he has enough. I'm just gonna put these in my bag. And Scare Bear, how about we head out?
All right. So do you return Scare Bear to?
Nah, Scare Bear's just gonna vibe with me.
All right. So is Gumi also vibing with you?
Gumi and Scare Bear are both vibing.
Yeah, I was gonna have it so that Gumi burst out of her Pokeball anyway, so. Because she can do that.
Yeah, she can. She did it once before.
Couple times.
Oh yeah, she has, hasn't she? I only remember the one. I have a dummy bad memory.
So you have Gumi and Scare Bear just hanging out by you. You're probably like, I don't know, are you heading to the gym? Are you eating a sandwich? Are you going to the bathroom or some shit?
I want to, I do want to go to the gym, but I want to swing by the Pokemon Center first, make sure my Pokemon are in tip-top shape.
All right. So you head over to the Pokemon Center, which is also the Carl Mart. And
oh shit. You know what? No, I'm fine on items.
And
before I even go into the gym, I would like to give. I have an Oran Berry in my inventory, and I would like to give that to Scare Bear to hold for this battle.
All right, so you do that. Scare Bear's holding this Oran Berry, looking at it, kind of confused, as if it did just eat 7 apricorns and then spit it out.
All right, Scare Bear, you're gonna eat this if you start to feel hurt in our gym battle today, okay, buddy?
And he just stares at it, looks at you, looks back at it, just nods.
He gets it.
Very slightly.
He gets it.
And
Love him. I love him so much. I love Scare Bear. Oh my god.
And you go get your Pokemans healed up. And was there anything else you needed to do?
No, that's all I would like to do. I think I have enough healing items if they're even allowed in gym battles.
I don't think that they were used in Argos, but
That just
Eh.
could have been an Argo decision.
Yeah.
That's a world building choice for you to make, Mr. Scotterson.
Yeah. I guess. Ugh. I mean, I might as well.
World building.
I
Gross.
might as well. I just had you make an NPC out of thin air.
Listen, I liked that. That was fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to implement a like kind of a not really a rule, but a sort of rule where you guys can just say I know a guy, and then you create an NPC out of thin air, and when you actually get in contact with that person, you'll flip a coin, and if it's heads, they'll be happy to see you. If it's tails, they'll tell you to get the fuck out of their sight. Anyway, so you didn't have anything else you needed to do in the Pokerman Center / Carl Mart?
Yeah, no, that's all I gotta do. I just want to make sure my Pokemon were in tippy-toppy shape.
Alright, so this Carl with a obviously fake eye patch and many arm tattoos says, "Alright, your Pokemon are all healed up. Have
Thanks,
a nice
Carl.
day. Have a nice day." And he's saying this, obviously making his voice deeper and still kind of trying to keep a customer service smile. And as you leave, he flips up the fake eye patch and says, "Oh, finally I can go on break."
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, Mr. Carl, sir.
And where do you head now?
Now I'm gonna head to the gym.
Alright. As you're heading to the gym, in the distance you see Wannabe leaving it. And he's holding a slowpoke as if it were a cat that he was showing off to a friend.
What the fuck?
And he's holding this slowpoke. Jovi the Wingle is just perched on his head. His Stuffle is just essentially wrapped around his leg, and you don't see Bon.
Odd.
And he's running in your direction for the most part. But we'll say that he doesn't notice you as he's passing by.
Oh, thank God.
Mostly
Last thing I
because
need is the old man to start talking me up right before my gym battle.
he does have a slightly worried look on his face, though.
Oh. Well, I'm sure he can handle whatever it is.
Yeah. So you head down to the gym, and I forgot how JCP described it. I'll start with the one addition that I added to it. So as you walk in, you see a small desk with a man wearing very like hipsterish looking glasses, like the Buddy Holly glasses. And
I wish I knew what you were talking about.
the thick plastic frames.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and he's wearing like a suit, even though it's kind of a hick pier town.
Okay.
And he just says, "Name."
I'm Katri.
He checks a list, his fingers dragging down a clipboard, and says, "Alright, Michael should be expecting you." And I'm gonna have you describe the gym again because I forgot what it looked like between now and last week, JCP.
Shoot. The main area has got like a bunch of not employees, just like regular trainers. They're training, like just a ground dedicated to that, like in Sharon's gym, Black and White 2. And past that, there's like a room with like an arena similar to one of the designated arenas from the room prior, but it's like kind of a more personal room. There's like shelves and cabinets with Michael's belongings. There's like picture frames and that kind
Alright,
of...
and as you walk in, Katri, or
Um,
as you're walking past
Hold
all
on,
of
wait, I
these-
have a question.
Yeah.
Does the main arena have like any gimmicks, or is it just like your standard battle arena, like court, gym area?
I don't think it had any gimmicks for the last fight. It was
No.
just kind of a standard arena.
All right.
Like, there's not really even any trainers for you to fight. You just walk straight down a path.
Oh yeah, no. I just because like in my head I'm envisioning this kind of like an anime style thing,
Yeah.
and like the gyms in the anime sometimes had gimmicks going on, so I wasn't sure.
I mean, it's in an office-looking room. Just a very large office-looking room with a Pokemon battle arena at the entrance of it.
Okie dokie.
So you walk in there, and I'm gonna have you roll your perception.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to remember what that is. And by that, if I remember, I mean look at it. Okay, it's 2. These are always D6s.
That's correct.
We got an 8.
An 8. You notice there's a few pictures on the wall. One of them has what looks like a young man wearing an all-black outfit, but you can't really tell what exactly it looks like. Like, it's one of those black taxi driver looking hats, black long sleeve shirt, stuff like that, long gloves. But you can't really tell who that person is or any identifying marks on that outfit. And you also see Michael with his back to you, facing the wall, waiting for his Pokemon to heal. You see these things, including Michael with his back to you, and what do you do?
Hi, Michael.
Hi.
It's me, Katri. I don't know if you remember me from the other day when we were fighting, that big turtle. I forget what that Pokemon was.
Dreadnought.
Right, Dreadnought. Anyways, I'm here to do that battle that we briefly touched on.
Yes, the gym battle. Raph.
Sorry, this is my first gym battle. I don't mean to make it awkward or anything, Michael. I'm very new to all this, and I'm really excited.
No, I'm used to this. Michael goes for the 0 gym badge challenger Pokemans.
And the same guy with the thick glasses, or the thick rimmed glasses. The glasses aren't thick, just the rim.
Okay.
Walks up and walks to the center of the room. It says, when both participants are ready, stand on either side of the field, and we'll get this started.
So questions before we start. Is there like a limit on how many Pokemon we can use in the battle? Are there item limitations, except like that kind of stuff, or is it just like do your best, use everyone?
The guy with the glasses says this is going to be 3-on-3. No items. Last person with the Pokemon standing wins.
Gotcha.
Then do you guys both step to the sides of the arena?
Yes. However, and you might call me unprofessional for this, but I'm gonna eat a cookie first to power myself up.
All right. So Katri digs a cookie out of her bag.
Yes. I meant in real life, but this works fine.
And chomps down on it. While
It's my good luck cookie.
While Michael's just staring at her eating a cookie.
It's my good luck cookie. I need to eat it.
As she's walking to her side of the arena. And I'll wait for you to finish eating before we continue.
It was not an excuse to eat a cookie, I swear. It was for character building.
So Katri's just chowing down on this cookie. She's taking a seat eating this cookie while everyone's watching her, including her Pokemon that are out still.
Alright. I'm ready. I'm pumped up.
All right. So,
All right,
So
Scare Bear, Goomy, head back into your Pokeballs, guys.
the guy with the glasses turns to Michael and says, "Did you want a snack before we started too?"
No, I've already ate. I'm okay.
Very well. And then he
Not a
steps
snack, it was a power up.
and then he steps out of the arena. Says, "When both competitors are ready, throw out your first Pokemon." And Michael, what do you throw out?
I throw out a Pidgey.
Pidgey. All right. All right. So Michael throws out a small brown and white bird, and it just kind of it doesn't look like it took any damage from the previous fight. Although we all except for Steph know how that one turned out.
Oh, I'm curious, but I guess I'll find out when that episode is out. If you haven't gone and listened to it yet, I suggest you do.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to start this battle with Chikorita.
All right.
So Katri digs through her bag and finds a Pokeball, and launches it with the full force that she can on her side of the field, eager to start this fight.
All right. In that case, you're going to be rolling. Don't you have a move for that?
Do I?
I think you have.
I wouldn't think that I have to use that.
No, but if you're throwing it with all your might, it's gonna bounce off something.
Okay, well then never mind. I'm not letting it bounce off anything. Katri decides to not throw it with all her might to avoid using up one of her action points.
Oh, I was just gonna do that for flavor.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Let's do it. How does bounce shot work? Oh no, I don't remember. Oh
All right,
no.
so just roll acrobatics.
Roll acrobatics. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got an 11.
All right.
That is below half, PP.
It's called bounce shot.
Yeah, bounce shot. I know it's here somewhere, but I don't know where.
I'm trying to control F it. All right, so prerequisites juggle. Free action, you throw a Pokeball. After hitting its mark or landing, your Pokeball bounces 3 meters in any direction. You may have your Pokeball trigger captures or releases before or after the bounce. So it's basically just, for show.
Oh, I'm just showing off? Hell yeah.
Yeah. So you toss your Pokeball, and we'll say that it bounces off of Michael's desk. Do you let Chikorita out before it hits the desk or after?
Well, can it bounce off the desk onto, the field and then release it? Yeah, then I want to do that for, show. It's for style.
All right. So Chikorita comes out of the Pokeball right behind Pidgey. And Pidgey doesn't really notice it. And I'm going to have you guys roll your initiative, which is
That's a D20, right?
Yeah, just a D20.
Yo, 19?
Okay.
The nat 20.
9.
Oh,
Oh man, is this going to be another thing where the main character rolls 15s constantly?
Oh god.
I mean, have you met me and my luck? I do have incredible luck.
Oh no.
Alright, so it's going to be Chikorita's turn first. Go on ahead, call out your move.
Alright, let me just double check what moves I have real quick. Alright, Chikorita, use Acid!
Okay.
I don't know what the damage roll for that is.
I'm pulling that up
for
now.
Pidgey.
What was that?
I don't know. I don't have the roll or damage type or anything written down on.
Oh, I was asking JCP what that was.
Oh.
What was what?
What were you saying?
Oh, it's just more acid on Pidgey, man.
Oh, right, yeah.
Listen, JCP, as I've stated in previous episodes, in this house we do drugs. Get behind it.
Alright, so Go on ahead and roll to hit, which is another d20.
Yep, 16.
Oh my
16.
god, it's happening again.
16, yes.
So, you're gonna roll 1d8.
1d8. I got a 7.
And you're gonna
Oh my
roll, and you're gonna add 8 to it, so 15 damage to this Pidgey.
Yo, let's go.
Alright, so this, your Chikorita just, like, actually, you describe how Chikorita, uses acid. You remember what it looks like, right?
Yeah, wait, I'm grabbing a picture just to make sure I remember correctly. Where is it? I know we had it in one of these, didn't we? Okay, you know what, whatever, I'm just gonna go look at the, Pokemix. Right, so, those purple oozy spots on Chikorita, see, I don't want to be lame and just have it use its mouth.
Well, it's got that little net thing in place of the leaf on its head.
Yeah, so, but what are those, like, purple things on its neck?
I think those were just a replacement for that, like, little spike collar looking thing on
Okay.
Chikorita. The little nubs.
Fuck, oh god, see, fuck, oh god. See, I was not expecting to be put on the spot for something like this. And it has really thrown me for a loop. This surely is a brother occurrence, if I've ever seen one. So, you know what, I'm just gonna be lame and say that, Chikorita opens up its mouth, and out comes a, just gobs of, yellowish, greenish acid directly at, Michael's Pidgey.
So your Chikorita hawks a loogie at this Pidgey, and the Pidgey starts to smolder.
Oh.
And what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. My brain just farted.
It's okay.
So after Chikorita just basically burns part of this Pidgey's wing, making it a little hard for this poor little bird to fly, it's now Michael's turn.
Michael just feels really bad for Pidgey considering what happened earlier and now this. But still commands Pidgey to use tackle on the Chikorita.
Alright. Tackle. So you're gonna roll to hit.
Alright. 15.
Yeah, I think that would hit. So that's gonna be 1d8.
Alright. Oh, shit. 8.
8 plus
Oh,
10, so 18 damage. How's Chikorita looking?
Hold on. I'm trying to, cause the sheet still has, like, the level 7 HP.
Okay, so Pokemon level, it's level 10 plus HP stat times 3, which is 30. That's 40 plus 10, so 50 HP.
Alright, 50 HP, and that was what, 18 damage?
Yeah.
Quick maths, 32 out of 50. Alright, I'm just gonna keep that in chat.
How am I doing okay with math today when my brain is just blah?
Because math is a mysterious thing, my friend.
Yeah, math works in mysterious ways.
Alrighty, so...
So, with that attack doing 18 damage, Michael described how Pidgey retaliates against having a very burny Lukey spit at it.
Well, it like takes flight, right? It's like in the air, it's circling. And then it just fucking nosedives on the Chikorita, like head first.
Okay, yeah, I can dig that.
Ouchies.
Chikorita stumbles back 2 meters, even though I'm not doing any measurements in distance for this.
Fine. Social distancing, 2 meters.
And now it's Katri and Chikorita's turn again. What do?
Oh my god, I wish I knew what your HP was at, so that I could just know if I would kill you next turn.
That's not very nice.
Okay, listen. I'm not here to make friends. Alright, well, I am going to have Chikorita just use Acid again, so let me roll my D20 for accuracy, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, 14.
14?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I think that'll hit.
And
Roll
then,
your damage, 1d8 plus 8.
alright, 6 plus 8 is...
Yeah, Pidgey's knocked out.
Wait, we haven't factored in special attack or defense yet.
What's Chikorita's special attack?
It's 8, so that's 16 plus 6 is 22.
Minus 5. The Pidgey is taken out.
Okay.
Yep. Ouch. Okay.
So, Chikorita spits more of this acid out, and it hits Pidgey in the same exact spot it hit, like pinpoint accuracy. And Pidgey stops flying, crashes to the ground, and Michael, I guess you return it.
Yeah.
All right. And so you recall your Pokemon, and who do you send out next?
Happiny.
Ooh.
All right. So you call out this small, pink oval creature with a stone pouch. It looks vaguely like a Chansey, but smaller, and it's got a little ponytail on the top. And I believe it's Michael's turn. What do you do?
Happiny gonna use Pound.
All right, roll to hit.
Alright, we need to do the rolling. 13 this time.
13? Yeah, I think that'll hit. Roll 1d8 plus 8.
Okay. 5 plus 8, 13.
13.
And then you add your attack.
Yeah, what is Hapini's
16.
13 plus, 16, and what is
That's
Chikorita's?
29, take away... Wait, hold on, no, because I upped my defense before this.
Wait.
Take away 13. So that's... Wait, no, yeah, 29. 16 plus 13.
Oh no, I mean like that's the new total.
Yeah, 29 is the new total, and then I have to...
No, I mean 16
New
is the
total
new
is
total.
16.
Oh, 16 is the new total. Okay, I thought I was stupid.
Yeah,
Okay,
Hapini's not that strong.
So wait, so the new total is 16?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so take away 13 defense, only 3 damage.
Oh my god.
All right.
Okay.
So this Chikorita doesn't. Hapini basically just runs up and slaps Chikorita in the face, but it doesn't really do much. It's basically like if a cat tried to paw at your face without using its claws. And now
Alright,
it's Chikorita's turn.
Before my turn, Scott, could you please remind me how bounce shot works? No,
You
wait,
mean
quick
round
switch.
trip?
I want to know quick switch. That's the one I
Oh.
want to know. Sorry, my brain is a little kerfuffled.
It's okay. We've been doing this for like almost an hour already. Come on, why is my computer acting up again? Control F, click, switch. Click switch. That's 2 AP, so 2 action points. You may return and send out a Pokemon as a free action.
How many action points do I have?
I believe you have 5 or 6, and
Okay.
they refresh every time you leave.
Yeah, okay, so So how does Quick Switch work again?
You can return and send out a Pokemon as a free action if your Pokemon faints or an opponent sends out a Pokemon.
Am I allowed to attack and then Quick Switch?
It's a free action, so you'd be able to do an attack.
Like, could I attack and then Quick Switch out before Michael's turn, is what I'm asking.
Let's see. You may perform this feature. Cannot trigger when you swap out a Pokemon using. So your Pokemon can still attack, and then I believe you can use actually, no, wait. The trigger is when your opponent sends out a Pokemon, so you would have to use it before you attack.
Okay. Alright, Chikorita is going to use Poison Powder. So let me roll for accuracy. So D20 for accuracy? I know I keep asking, but like...
Yeah, that's fine. D20, yeah.
Yo, 18? Poggers?
For acid?
No, for Poison Powder.
Poison Powder. Let's see what that'll do. Poison Powder. Target's poison. There you go.
Poggers.
So, Chikorita, the little net tendrils that are...
What I was gonna
Dream-
use.
What?
That's what I was gonna say if you had called on me this time. Yo, let's go. Save
Yeah.
brain cells.
So I was thinking they would flare up. They would flare up, kind of whip out over its head, and coming from it would be all of this like odd purple spore, and then it would just slowly drape back down around its head like it was hair. And Happiny breathes in some of these spores and starts coughing a lot. And now I gotta see what poison does. So, when a Pokemon is poisoned, its special defense lowers by 2 combat stages. For the duration of the poison, if it takes a standard action, well, basically every turn, it'll lose a tick of hit points, which is 1/10 of its maximum HP. So I believe for Happiny, it's gonna be like 6 HP.
Oh.
So, yeah, I'll go on ahead and mark that down now, and it's going to be Happiny's turn now. What do?
More pound.
Pound one more again, so roll your hit.
Alright. Oh shit, nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh god.
Alright, so, I always forget what I do for crits. So I think starting from here, I'm going to add an additional 8, or add an additional...
Crits just ignore the defense stat, I feel? Or are we just gonna add more power to them?
I was gonna add, I was gonna make it so that it was 1 max dice.
That's probably more balanced than getting rid of the defense stat.
Yeah, 1 max dice, or basically the hit is maxed. So the pound would be, you wouldn't even have to roll for it. It's going to be 8 damage plus 11.
That's 19 minus my 13 defense. So that's 8 damage. Right? No, that's 6 damage. Right? Wait. 11 plus 8 is 19.
That's right.
Yeah.
Minus 13.
Minus 13 is 6.
Wait, what's
Okay.
what's Happiny's attack?
Right, we didn't take
3.
3, 19,
Plus.
20, 22.
22 minus 13, so that's 9.
8.
So, or 8. Wait,
9.
no.
It was 9.
9.
9
Yeah,
damage.
so I'm at 20 HP. We're doing math, you guys!
I hate math so much.
Alright, so, oh wait, is it my turn yet? Sorry, I was just about to start doing it before you said it
Yeah.
was my turn.
So Happini, still coughing, runs up and slaps this your Chikorita in the face again with a little bit more power this time. This time it feels like the cat took out its claws.
Okay.
And Chikorita's got a little purple coming from the side of its face.
Okay, and so Happini takes a tick of damage now, right?
Yeah, I already registered that.
Alright, cool. So, I'm gonna roll for acid.
Okay. Go on ahead
So,
and
accuracy is 17.
17. Just imagine if you landed that 18 with acid. Because you know what acid does?
What does acid do?
It lowers the special defense by 1 combat stage on 18.
So it would
Although-
have been even lower than the poison lowering it.
Yeah, that's true. So with a 17, you do hit. Go on ahead and roll 1d8 plus 6.
11 plus my special attack is 19.
Oh my god.
19, and what is Happini's special defense? Special defense is 9 minus 2, that's 7. So it's 19,
12 damage.
12 damage.
Ow.
Alright, I have
Yeah,
registered that.
correct.
And now it's your turn again, Mike.
Even more poundage. Just smack in the face.
Alright, so basically this is resorting to Chikorita coughing after getting slapped in the face, and then you go to slap it in the face again. You're taking another 6 points of health out,
It's like cough.
and roll your hit.
Alright. Oh yikes, 9.
9. And what was Chikorita's defense again? 13 defense. Yeah, that's still gonna hit.
Dope.
1d8 plus 8.
7 plus 8, that's 15.
Plus your attack.
So 18.
18 minus 13.
5 damage. I'm at 15 health.
5
All
damage.
right.
Jesus. I
Chikorita
forgot how-
bulky. I told him I was making my Chikorita bulky.
I forgot how tanky Chikorita was.
That being said, Cashew decide. Oh wait, hold on. Do your thing, Scott. I keep forgetting that you're describing every turn.
Oh, I kind
Or
of
did you
described it beforehand.
Oh, okay, right. Okay. So, I'm allowed to make free switches now. It'll just take up my turn, right?
Yeah, it'll take up your turn.
So, Cashew decides to return Chikorita back to her Pokeball and send out her brand new Pokemon, Delmise.
Ooh.
Alright, so you return Chikorita, who's still kind of coughing. It's looking a little worse for wear. And you throw out your new Pokeball. It's still kind of shining with how new it is. And out pops an anchor that lands to the ground with a thud. And the seaweed just like wriggles. It looks like
Delmise is so strong.
Oh, it is JCP. JCP, do you want to know my attack stat?
What's your attack stat?
It's 17.
no, it's 20, isn't it?
Oh, right, it's 20 because I gave it the 3 points. It's 20.
Yeah. So this this Delmise is basically wriggling. The seaweed's wriggling, kind of looking like Kermit flailing its arms.
Oh,
Please
minus
don't do-
attack nature, by the way.
Please don't sue us, Muppet Show. And now it is back to Happini's turn.
Try pounding again.
Happini's gonna use Copycat.
Give me a second. Copycat. Use the move the target has used on their last turn. You may
My
choose new
Delmise hasn't attacked yet.
Yeah, but you used something.
So
Damn it, my master plan.
you can't
But
really
does
use
it
a-
count yet? Because the target would be the specific Pokemon.
Yeah,
Alright, I guess
unfortunately,
I'm
you
not
can't really
doing
do anything.
Big
But
brain play though, JCP. Mad respect.
That would have been
been-
so big brain.
That would have been real good. By the way, I still went ahead and reduced that poison damage.
Without that, the Delmice kind of.
I mean, you can switch out too.
Yeah, but the other one can't do shit either.
Wait, hold on. You know, I'll ask you this after.
All right, so
I guess I have to switch.
well, I mean, you do have a move that'll lower its attack.
But
Just saying.
yeah, but the word. Oh wait, I guess I
Ghost
would.
types are overpowered in the early game.
I mean, Happini's going to pass out almost certainly, but you can at least make it a little harder for the next one.
Yeah, I'll just charm.
All right, so what? Let's see what charm do. Charm. Roll your hit.
Dice. Oh fuck, that's a 5.
5. It's still gonna hit.
Oh, what the fuck?
The AC for the move is 2, and I believe Dolmize's highest evasion is defense, which is at what, like 1?
My Delmice has higher defense than 1. My Delmice's defense is
No,
6.
the evade. Like
The physical evade is 1, yes.
Yeah, so if it's higher than a 3, it's going to hit. So, it lowers the target's attack by 2 combat stages until the end of its next turn. So, this Happini tries to look as cute as it possibly could at your Delmize, and Delmize gets a little bit charmed by it. And it doesn't seem as willing to smack it as it would be. But now it's your turn, Katri.
Delmize, use growth.
Okay,
Oh, I'm vomiting. Okay.
here we go. They're
So-
charging now.
Just to clarify, my attack is only down for 1 turn, right?
Yeah.
So
it looks
using
like
growth, using growth will boost my attack, and also I'm losing the charm because I'm using this turn, correct?
Looks like it.
Nice.
Raises
What?
user's attack 1 combat stage, and raises user's special attack 1 combat stage. So it's basically until the end of the turn, or your next turn.
I have
Your-
21 attack because my turn just ended, and so charm's effects are worn off, correct?
Yeah, and your special attack is increased by 1 temporarily
matter.
too.
That
know.
doesn't matter.
I know. I'm just making sure you know. All right, so now it's your turn, Michael.
Hi, JCP. Hi, Michael.
Am I allowed to forfeit?
Bro, you still have another Pokemon left.
Yeah, but that's I'm not. That Pokemon's not gonna do anything.
So Beanie loses 6 more HP. Jesus, this is a war of attrition, isn't it? So 6 more HP is lost. Happini is looking a little sick.
Bro,
And-
copycat my growth, no balls.
What do you do?
I mean, there's nothing I can do but switch.
Alright, so you return your Happini. And you throw out your last Pokemon. And go on ahead and describe it again for me. Or, well, for Steph, really.
What is
Okay.
this mystery last Pokemon?
So it is Magnemite, the kooky regional form.
Which is...
Fairy water.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Where the magnets would be on like the usual Magnemite, there are two like water buckets, and where like the little screw would be on its head is like a little what's the thing that like spins around? Propeller,
Propeller?
right? Yeah.
Alright, so this Magnemite is looking a little wary. It hovers back and forth, its eye darting back and forth, looking around for the threat. And it looks down and sees this anchor just laying there.
Vibing.
And the seaweed wrapped around it is still just flailing around. Just like, ah! But it's making no sound. Like, at all. And it is Katri's turn.
Well, see, originally, I thought the special attack boost would be unimportant, but I guess it's not.
Yeah.
As Delmise is going to use Mega Drain.
Okay. Mega Drain.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No.
20.
You rolled a 20?
JCP,
Okay,
I'm so sorry.
So that's gonna be 1d8. Or no, not even 1d8. It's gonna be max damage, as of what I ruled earlier. So it's
Yep.
gonna be 8 plus 11, 19,
Plus 10 from my special attack.
plus 10 for your special attack, times 2.
Wait, hold on. 8 plus 11 for 19, plus 10 for my special attack,
29.
times 2. That's
Times 2
29.
Oh my god.
I think that's a
That's
one shot.
58.
Yeah, that's a. You just.
JCP, I'm so sorry.
Don't. Oh
So
my
this,
god.
This poor Magnemite doesn't really even realize what's going on, and it just gets a little bit of the seaweed, creeps up, wraps around one of the buckets, and just drains its life force.
Oh my god.
And the Magnemite faints, and you only have one Pokemon left. Poor JCP.
I'm so sorry.
It was like
Sorry,
this.
Jay.
It was very much like this in the last fight too, with all of those 15s.
After Magnemite goes down, Michael just raises his hand. I give up. You win. You got me.
All right. So the bespectacled man says, the gym leader Michael has forfeited. Katri is the winner.
Katri sends out her Chikorita to start celebrating alongside the two Pokemon that helped her achieve this victory.
What were the other two?
Oh no, it was just Chikorita and Delmine, so she just sends Chikorita back out.
Yeah. So Chikorita just kind of looks at you. It's still not feeling super great, but it feels a little stronger. And I'm going to ask this before I do anything, but since Chikorita and Delmise basically swept these 2.5 Pokemon, you've managed to... Actually, no, Chikorita's not going to evolve. Since it ended in a forfeit, you did gain the full experience, but it didn't really feel an urge to get much stronger.
Yeah, okay.
Because it
We'll work out the stats and levels after.
Yeah, it gained 3 levels though. So it's at level so your Chikorita is level 13 Your
Okay.
Dhelmise is level 9, and your other Pokemon have gained 1 level because of this fight.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm editing the stuff that I have here, so I'll remember to do it. So Scarebear got to level 11. Chikorita is now level 13.
And Gumi is level 11, and Dhelmise is level 9.
And Dhelmise learns like Gyro Ball at level 20 in Sword and Shield.
I'm gonna check and see if Dhelmise
Yeah.
learned anything
Oh
from.
god, I want
Gyro Ball.
something physical.
Gyro Ball would be broken.
Oh my god, yeah, no, on something this slow, I would honestly just never like boost speed.
Oh my god. But so Michael, you have forfeited this fight. You you return your Pokemon over to the little rank slots that it was in, where they go to heal. It takes like 5 minutes for them to heal when you replace them into their designated spots. And go on ahead and describe the prize that Katri has won.
Oh shit, I think I had something.
Do you remember the badge?
Oh yeah, the rescue badge.
Rescue. Oh, that's cute. I like that.
How did the rescue badge look again?
I do not remember.
I think it was like a red cross, but it was kind of like a helicopter from above or something. If it's not that, I'll just edit in however you described it in Wannabe's fight.
Alright.
And you also gave Wannabe a TM for a water move. I believe it was water pulse.
Yeah.
So go on ahead and describe how you hand these Pokemon or these prizes to Katri.
I just pulled out the words, the badge and the little thingy. The word, I can't words right now. My brain's fried.
Technical machine.
The small CD.
Oh yeah. Like kind of pinching the sides of the cross in one hand, and like just holding out the CD in its palm in the other. Like, these are for you.
Thank you so much, Michael. That was a great battle.
And you've also obtained a random amount of money that is going to be arbitrary because basically if you need to buy items, you buy them.
Okay.
And the guy with the glasses comes up, explains how to use the TMs, which I still haven't really figured out because I was planning on just having them be like little flash drives that you would.
Are they going to be reusable?
Yeah.
Okay.
But CDs, I'll find a way to make it work. He gives you a little case that you store your TMs in, and the camera zooms out, and before it fades to black, it centers on a blonde man wearing a black hoodie, speaking into a watch on his wrist.
Uh-oh.
And he's saying, yes, sir. 2 of the subjects have been keeping an eye on them. They're doing quite admirably. I'll keep an eye on the 3rd.
What the fuck? I'm in danger.
And then the screen's going to fade to black, and you hear, "We're going to change the world." And that's where we're going to end it.
JCP, I'm sorry that I mollywopped you.
Yeah, that was depressing.
I feel a little bit bad.
Hey friends, it's Scott. Just dropping in to say thanks to a few people. For starters, I want to thank the Pokemon Company and Game Freak for, creating the whole idea of Pokemon. I want to thank the creators of Pokemon Tabletop United for creating this tabletop format for me and my buds to use. I want to thank the aforementioned buds, Mars, Steph, and Argo, for playing along with me in this little journey. I want to thank JCP for guest starring. And I want to thank all of you for listening. Without you guys, there wouldn't be a podcast. And I appreciate y'all. While I have you here, if you could, go on ahead and give us a review on your podcasting app of choice. Feel free to, if you want to, tell people about us. Podcasts grow by word of mouth. And with all that said, I'll see y'all later. Have a good one.
Why am I humming?
Because Madagascar 3 is the only good movie, idiot.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the
God, I
Emoji
wish.
Movie.
I unironically wish the Emoji Movie was good. It was so bad. I saw it in theaters.
I feel bad for you.
No, I went with friends, and it was we're only 2 people in the theater, and they didn't give a shit, so we could just make fun of it the entire time, and it was so fun. But it was so bad.
I watched it in Japanese on an airplane once. That was pretty funny.
Honestly, it would probably have been better not understanding any of the words, because then you can come up with your own plot.
It was like watching an anime, and it just made it so much better. Emoji Movie anime.
Oh my god, I hate that. That's the worst. Oh, by the way, if it wasn't clear, the only reason I did the over-the-top British voice is because I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles lately, and everyone in that game talks with a British accent, and I've been VCing with a friend, and we've both been playing at the same time, and we'll just constantly make fun of the way that they talk. Just constantly be like, "Oh, what's all I said?"
The messy blonde hair was kind of on the nose then.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't even think of the Shulk when I said that.
You basically just made Shulk, and I just made him a potential bad guy.
Well, I didn't mean to make Shulk.
Before the British accent, I thought you were making Ryuji.
You know what? I did think of the yellow hair, and I thought, wait, I can't make this Ryuji. I have to do something to differentiate him from Ryuji before he becomes Ryuji.